As you know, because of COVID, the functioning of the court has been restricted. But this is an exercise which will continue so that the people's problems are resolved at the earliest with the minimum of expenses or inconveniences. So kindly spread this message also to take advantage of this Lok Adalat, where parties, if they have come to a settlement among themselves, can be closed, case can be closed by merely signing an agreement before the presiding officer of the Lok Adalat. Certainly, because this is a very informal, if both the parties are agreeable to settle the issue, we will encourage them in fact. But of course there are limitations. Serious cases like murder, rape, dacoity, etc. cannot be resolved. In criminal cases, what we can be resolved is what we call is compoundable cases, where the court has power to close the case on agreement of the parties, for which we don't have to go to the court. We can do it at the Lok Adalat. The first has been already inaugurated and functioning in the district jail, and this is the second one which has been inaugurated in the court complex of the role in the district, not only in helping the people in need of any legal assistance, whether they have been involved in any case or they have been dragged into any case or they wish to take any help from the legal system. But as you know, legal system in this country is complicated, cumbersome, mysterious for the general public who are not well acquainted with the system. Legal aid clinic which will be manned, which will be serviced by dedicated people like our paralegal volunteers. They will help you to solve any problem or advising in any manner by referring to legal aid lawyers. We have a dedicated team of legal aid lawyers who will give legal advice and also, if necessary, represent in the court by either as a plaintiff, complainant or as a defense accused without charging any fees. Any person who comes to legal aid clinic and is given legal assistance or aid will be given free of cost all the legal fees which will be required for filing cases or for any other matter, for engaging lawyer, legal lawyers fees, etc. will be borne by the legal aid service authority of the district legal service authority of Karbi Anglong. One doesn't have to worry about it, and they will advise you. So this legal aid clinic is a very important institution. An office has been opened in the district judiciary, in the complex judiciary, and will of course we wish to open our legal aid clinic in many other areas also. It is not only for the judicial complex, but also it can be opened in our autonomous district council area also, where people who needs legal help, legal assistance. When we say legal assistance, please do not think only on the court, law courts. Legal assistance means to understand his rights, to get his rights. If a person, an illiterate person, if he is entitled to certain benefits under the scheme, for example, a poor woman, a widow, there are government schemes providing pension for old aged persons or widows, but they do not know. There is nobody to help them. They don't know where to go. Who will advise them? They will go to office, but they may not get the proper response. We will provide. We will give assistance. In fact, if necessary, our paralegal volunteers will accompany them to the office of the district commissioner, deputy commissioner, or any other office where they are required, and even help fill them up forms for which no fees will be charged for rendering such help. So important this office will the function, so important function this office will discharge. So my appeal to the press is to spread this amongst every nook and corner of the district so that those who are in need of any assistance, not necessarily for going to court, but going to any office also, or any student who is having problem to get their scholarship, any person, or PMGSY, all kind of various schemes which have been launched by the government of India. We also help them. Do not think that legal aid clinic is only for filing of cases or dealing with cases. Our road is wide enough to cover any kind of assistance required by any citizen relating to any problem they may face, for which we are ready to provide. 275 case MB cases taken up all, আৰু settlement আমি পাইছোঁ in more than 50 কেছত settlement হৈছে. ইঞ্চুৰেঞ্চ কোম্পানীও কোঅপাৰেশ্যন দিছে আৰু আপোনাৰ ক্লেমেণ্টো নিজেও ভাবি এইটো ৰিজনেবলকৈ সেটেলমেণ্ট এগ্ৰিমেণ্ট হৈছে, এটা চলি আছে আৰু ৰিজাল্টটো অফক'ৰ্ছ আমি আফটাৰ দ্য কোৰ্ট আৱাৰ্ছ আমি পাই যাওঁ. উই এক্সপেক্ট চলি থাকিব. আজি যদি হ'ব নোৱাৰিব আৰু আকৌ আমি চেষ্টা কৰিম. 12 তাৰিখ আহিব, তাতেও কৰিব, তাৰ আগতো আমি চেষ্টা কৰিম. যদি হয় হ'ব, আমাৰ চবৰ আছে, হোপ আছে, এইটো চেষ্টা মানে দুজনৰ যদি ইচ্ছা থাকে তো সলভ হৈ যাব.